the second. Thompson. Change. Noel's checked in. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. To the middle. Here's Horsley. Good. And Curry gets the assist. Freak's got his first 2 points. Sixers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Ireland. Outside off the mark.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be anything like he's capable of.
Curry kicks to Freak. And that one's on target from the wing. And now a 10-point Warrior lead. Philadelphia shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. They double in with Freak. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Wiggins and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, John Stockton, the only player to affect the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against it, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in. Screen by Grant. Will it go? Offensive rebound. Here's Embiid. Oh, tried to touch home, but threw the foul. It'll go to the line. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
What a triple.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Smith, Joel Embiid out there with Okafor. Then it's Noel. Another miss by Philadelphia.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Brooks gets the free. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his third rebound of the night.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reel so far, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shot.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Klay Thompson. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And the shot is good.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Pass to Freak. That drops it. Brooks.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
Smith drawn the double team. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Okafor dishes to Thompson. Back to Okafor. Baseline jumper. That one a little long. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Thompson. Horsley. And Okafor with the block. 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Horsley. Good D by Thompson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with you.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Oh, shout out to Golden Crew 2.0 also, because he gave me a shout out. And
welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan play
get
of
him
the
up
game.
to 100 subscribers.
Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
This is what you love to see out your star players. He's the guy you rely on to give a team a win. Both ends of the floor, shouldering the scoring load. He was a joy to watch tonight, Ernie.
His field goal percentage was excellent, up over 60%. This was a player in total control of his game. He didn't try to do too much. He didn't get reckless, just took what the defense gave him.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Get up.
Any particular reason your shots weren't falling tonight?
Man, I couldn't get anything to go down. I don't know. I feel like I let my teammates and especially the fans down. And that's not something that sits well with me. So, expect to see me in the practice gym on my next off day.
You didn't make much of a contribution tonight in the win. Is it fair to say you were coasting?
No, it's not fair at all. I work hard to be an important contributor to this team. And they know they're never getting anything less than 100% from me. But I ain't perfect. Sometimes I just have a bad game. And that's what happened tonight. A bad game. That's it. Let's move on. Who's next?
I saw your longtime girlfriend, Yvette Mendenhall, was in attendance at the game today. So when you gonna get her a ring?
Whoa. I didn't know we were going to get all personal up in here tonight. If there's anything I learned after my first season in the NBA, is that it's best to keep my personal life private. So that's what I'm going to do. Me and Yvette are happy, just like we've always been. She means the world to me, and that's all I'm going to say. All right, I'm out.
São Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí, MSP da UFP, Laboratório Fantasma. É nóis. Assim,
Os manos no posto, trampando a contragosto, feliz ou oposto, aposto que sei da...
We gotta be better at containing the basketball. Let's set up in some one-on-one full court. You know the drill. Intensity. Intensity! Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go. Nice work, nice work. Let's get some more shots up before we get out of here.
think you wanna get rich. You don't really want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. Nah, you don't really want it. Now you don't want that late night gas with no break, like crash in the daylight. I see it in your face. You don't want that blood, sweat, tears in a bunk bed. Peers know they upset. That Lambo you trying to get rich. You don't want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. You don't want it. I don't think you want. Now you ain't got what it takes to do it like me. Get your head up in the game or you can sightsee. Waiting for a handout, this ain't that right league. Spend so much time out here balling, it's my wifey. These are what I live, I breathe, I sleep, my dreams are lavish. Went from check to check to check the balance. I press, I bet you flop, you all theatric. I'm mostly savage, gambling, take advantage. I'm here to ball while you call off work. When that top jump back, what I call off vert. Before I hit my context, check my call off first. See if I can make a play to get it all off merge. Woo! Let an animal loose. My separation off finesse, I'm just preparing to shoot. I put you on some skates, breaking ankles and news, saying this is what they pay me to do. I don't think you're trying to get rich.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Early season's greetings, NBA fans. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Denver Nuggets. Well, for Denver, they've had a tough time over the last few weeks. 3-7 in their last 10 games. We'll see if they can make amends tonight. Hey, let's talk about a guy we'll be watching tonight. The Manimal, Kenneth Faried. Just a madman on the floor and is perhaps one of the most active players in the league.
That's right, Ernie. He's from the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey. He plays with the heart of a line in every aspect of the game. He's one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. Shout out to Brick City.
Brick City, wow, but closer is New York City to him. That's why he got that game, I think, Shaq.
And now let's
meet the visiting team, Denver Nuggets. At point guard,
Everyone's in their seats here at the Oracle Arena as the Golden State Warriors look to grab a win in front of the home crowd here. For the Warriors, Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Draymond Green. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Freak subbed in for Steph Curry. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Yusuf Nurkic. Laverne is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then it's Ray McCallum. And it's Goudlock in at the shooting guard position.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
McCallum, the pass to Chandler. They double him with Freak. Chandler dishes to Laverne. Drops in the layup for two.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Chandler with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
My, he is so adept at finishing in the low post.
From 18 feet away. And it's Freak missing.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's McCallum. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
Here's Chandler. And it's in. Oh, wow. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Warriors lead by 13. And back in a moment as we'll get underway. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, what's been the key to what's working well out there for you guys right now?
Defensive end, we rebound the ball.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. On offense, we couldn't have been better. Ideal game plan, and you guys have carried it out to perfection. No going easy on them in the second half. We're going for the throat. I do like that we limited our turnovers.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see. Taking a switch here. Freaks checked in. The Nuggets trail by 12. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Fareed at the 4. Mudiay out there with Harris. Jokic passes to Mudiay. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. And it's Gallinari missing.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
The Warriors have really been struggling with their free throw. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something on Thompson. Clock at 6. And Gallinari kicks to Mudiay. Launches a 3. Fareed throws it down. Curry dishes to Freak. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. The Nuggets trail by 15. Just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Mudiay. Denver gets it back.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Draymond Green. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Brooks in for Curry. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been
with some changes, Looney comes in for Harrison Barnes, and Freak subbed in for Sean Livingston. The Nuggets also changing it up. Kenneth Fareed comes in for McCallum, and it's Gallinari in for Andrew Godlock. Horsley in at 2 the point. That's the Warriors 5.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
Dominant performance, Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. Win overall.
And at key points in this game, brand of basketball. That's why they'll be taking the front end of this 3-game season series.
What an amazing performance this was for Green. So that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots. And
52 seconds left out to the wing. Looney passes it to Brooks. Warriors missing. And it's the Nuggets ball. The feed to Gallinari. Gets the 3-point.
Enough and no hesitation on his part.
Over to the wing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock. Some nice passing by Golden State. Clark goes coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And both free throws good from Freak. Balls over. The 19-footer is on the money.
And they're clearly finishing.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note and didn't develop sooner for them.
Count the bucket.
Well, they're going to walk out of here.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them and a proud of their work tonight.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
In every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
Come on, boys.
I'm here with Andre Iguodala.
And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Draymond Green.
I thought this performance he needed to deliver, Ernie.
We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal and the entire 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Johnson, welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Phoenix Suns as they go up against 6 wins in their last 10 games. They have a chance to add to their win total. And tonight we'll be watching some made major strides in all areas since coming into.
When he entered, now one of the top 2 dribblers in the league.
Yeah, I agree. B, the guy they sat on the bench in fourth quarter, clutch guy in the NBA, and his turnover ratio, turnover to assist.
Bringing you another edition of the NBA. The sideline. This is the first. Well, they're entering a bit of a soft spot in their schedule, facing off guys against some. Henry Sims comes in for Mirza Teletovic. Goodwin's tied in for Eric Bledsoe. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, Draymond Green. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Andre Curry. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Horsley, he's in at point guard. Livingston, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small. Now here's Goodwin. He's guarded close, wide open, nailed from 3-point. Let's get himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.